Oh my God. You do waste. Toilet, you won't have dessert to eat at all. For this record, you have to put glucose. Gurudeva told in Mathura, you goes to go collect donations. No, Gurudeva is saying it's different topic. It is the thing that one time, fever happens, like fatigue, fainting sometimes. But if people exaggerate and tell actually, this is a problem. All are like poets, exaggerating each and everything. Exaggerating each and everything very, very quickly. This is Kali Yoga. The more you exaggerate, the more people will like. In Bhojal Thali early morning, it's happened what he's saying. Oh, Gurudev told this thing. She told Durvasa she gave two benedictions. So they were discussing about Bhim Sen and Samudra Sen, like having this sweet argument. Gurudev saying everything is useless. You're just faking these arguments is useless. All this katha, all others that are speaking, you have to speak something for the people to make them laugh, for entertainment. That's why they are doing this. People will believe, oh, this is the truth, but actually it's not. People just like it. Bhim will eat or who will eat? Padmanabh Maharaj was explaining that this is wrong. Like if Bhim eats, then it has to be gone out from the body. See what he's saying. So this was the argument they were having yesterday in Bhojal Thali. I'm saying this because Vamana Gosvami Maharaj, when he chanted interesting mantra and his clothes were washed. So for this regard, Vamana Goswami Maharaj said, in my life, once Gurudeva was traveling, Vamana Goswami Maharaj, and he was going through, and he had an old servant. He went somewhere due to some reason, and at that time, when Gurudeva Vamana Goswami Maharaj was coming, it was first class coach of the train, first class ticket. And at that time, it was very, very strict at that time. The ticket collector used to come and check again and again, especially those who did not have ticket, they were made to pay penalty. So that child, servant of Gurudev, he didn't know. He was just standing there, and he had no ticket, nothing. And now, what will Gurudev do? A child is a child, right? And then Gurudev said, what can I do in this situation? So Gurudev said, Nursing Deva as your desire. So 3 times ticket collector came. He checked tickets of everyone, but he didn't check that child's ticket. Because this is the power of nursing mantra. Gurudev chanted nursing mantra and left everything on him. So he didn't even ask. Everyone's ticket was checked by the ticket collector, but ticket wasn't checked by him. These days, people, at that time it was very, very strict, but because of nursing the power mantra, this ticket collector didn't check the child's ticket. Once, while doing Brajmandal Parikrama, all the Brahmins were there. They came near Nandagaon. At that time, in the car, petrol finished. It was 9 p.m. 7:38 p.m. It was cold. It was very, very cold. We were in Keshavji Gaudiya Math, and we were waiting for him. Why is he not here? We were waiting for him. What happened on the way? Everyone was worried. Now, when will he come? So, a person came village and asked him, Baba, what happened? And he told, oh, petrol finished. And then he said, Baba, wait, here I bring. That person came and brought petrol and the car started. See? At that time Gurudev told. The Gopikant Prabhuji's servants were there. The Nardan Maharaj. And let's check. He said Krishna himself came and gave us petrol. See? Car works with petrol, right? Many, many things are there. Many, many divine examples are in his life history actually. So he used to receive instructions in the day by the deities in Jagannath Puri. Devotees asked him. What is saying? In Navdeep Dham months, a brahmachari did not serve Thakurji properly, and simultaneously the deities complained to Vamana Maharaja that your disciple is not serving properly. Gurudev is saying Gurudev was always connected with the God. Gurudev's glories are unique and unparalleled actually. Gurudev is saying, sit and listen, what are you doing? Fan, I have electric fan, no need this cloth fan. Listen, Hari Katha, no problem. He wants it to be seen in live cameras, that's why he stands. Tell me the truth. He wants himself to be seen in the broadcast. This is it. This is why psychological effect is there. This is psychology. Be seen in broadcast. I didn't ask him to be good fan, but this air is not even reaching me. Whatever he's doing, this air is not even coming to me. Everything is being captured. Prabhuji is saying I'm standing away from camera. For 1 hour I was speaking Harikatha and he was speaking to someone else on the phone. Tripuram Goswami Maharaj, he has very, very strong personality. Like Tripuram Goswami Maharaj. I tell you one thing. Trivikram Maharaj said all they are associates of Narayan Maharaj. What Harikatha can I tell to them? They are very, very high class. Trivikram Maharaj used to joke very nicely. He used to, he didn't, at that time Narayan Maharaj used to give initiation. Trivikram Maharaj used to say, all they are associates of Narayan Maharaj. So, when we used to go to do pranam, when we used to go do pranams to him, then he used to call us and he said, tell me, your Maharaj, meaning Narayan Maharaj, your Maharaj, why is he always saying Gopi, Gopi, Gopi? In scriptures, is there any name of Gopi? Where is it? Tell me. He used to say it like this to us. The Katha that he spoke, first he used to focus on destroying lust, anger, these things. Then you hear about gopis. One day I said, Maharaj, every day we should Vachoge every day. He chastised me so much. Give me a slap. I say, every day just I study about Vachoge. Just one slok, have to study another slok also, right? I said. And he's like, hey, in 10 years, just I stay in same class, in same class for 10 years. I have to move forward, right? He said, no, one life you have to stay in one class. Then you move forward. Trivikram Maharaj was so nice, like this. Once Trivikram Maharaj Katha is come. Once some Maharaj had a heart problem. At that time, you might know, around 1992. At that time, Narayan Maharaj was in Mumbai hospital and Trivikram Goswami Maharaj was in Mathura at that time. Listen carefully. He said, I will speak Brahma Gita. Trivikram Maharaj told, now I will speak Brahma Gita because Narayan Maharaj was not present there. Then every day he used to read shloka, the Brahma Gita, and then he start from Jiva Swarupai Krishna Nityadas. He always used to start from here. He read the shlokas of Brahma Gita, but he always used to start from here. And he told them, you also the shloka, and then he used to return back to the katha of the eternal nature of the soul is to serve Krishna. And while explaining that, again and again, daily he used to speak that shloka. That shloka was, every day he used to speak one shloka. Ahar, Nidras, eating, sleeping, mating, defending is also done by animals. Every day he used to speak this shloka, every day, in all classes. Every time some person was going in like, come here. He just used to call randomly out of nowhere. He said, if you sit with him, then if you want to do bhajan, yes, why are you here? To do Brajmandal Parikrama, yes, hey, if you want to do bhajan, hey. Used to chastise with so much love and affection, giving a proper dose of medicine. What can I tell? I cannot even say the words he used to say. One is, every day from Chaitanya Charitamrita, one verse, associating with women and those who associate with women. Meaning, Chaitanya Charitamrita is there. Every day he used to speak this sloka. Like, don't associate women and don't associate with those who associate with women. and Krishna Bhakta are. This sloka used to explain. And used to explain 1 hour. This is actually his Brahma Gita. From this sloka he used to attack the ideologies of material life. Labdava Sudurlabdam Boho Samvante. Once he was telling, he opened Bhagavad Gita and started this Labda Sudurlabam. Once he was saying, why did I come to temple? He was so highly educated and qualified. He was very, very highly educated. Once we asked, Maharaj, why did you come to temple? How? He told, listen, from my eyes I witnessed a donkey was climbing and fell down deep. A mountain, he fell down. And no one was there to pick him up. So what to do? At that time, there was no cranes, vehicles, they should lift weight. So in mountain villages, those cranes were not present. So saw with my eyes. Donkey with his wide open, he is requesting everyone to help him. 3 days passed by, 4 days passed by. The donkey was lying on the ground, no one was helping him. And then he died. He's saying, I saw this donkey and a mood came in my heart. And how many lives passed by? Like I have been a donkey in some life definitely in my past life. What's the time now? 415. So anyways, many of my lifetimes have been passed. I must have been donkey many times in my past life. I didn't do bhajan at all. Because human life is so fair. We are not able to realize the glories of being a human actually. Labdava Sudurlabadam Bahu Sambhavante. This human body is very, very rare. It's not, it's very, very hard to become a human. But get fortune of many, many millions of lifetimes, then you become human. Understand? Sarva Labdava Sudurlabadam. Everyone gets material things. They will get depending on the past life karmas. The donations you have given, the good deeds you have done, it will come. Everything will come. Happiness, sadness come automatically. Who wants sadness? But it comes anyways, right? Because of prarabdha karmas, it is coming. Karmanno nam dukkha. This sloka was one of his favorite. Some of slokas were his favorite. Ram nam. Gurudeva Gosvami Maharaja saying, Maharaj Parikshit, nobody wants sadness, everybody wants happiness. Why is sadness coming? Because of karmas. If uninvitedly sadness is coming, so uninvited happiness will come also, right? Because of karma, it is coming. As per karma, happiness, sadness, both is coming. This is the Siddhanta. But happiness, sadness, how can we go beyond this? This cycle is going on for eternity, depending on the karma. Papa punyas. As per that, it is coming. That's why Bhagavata Bhakti, if you do that, happiness, sadness, everything will be destroyed. That's why Labdava Sudurlabadam Bahu Sambhavante. the Maharaja a little bit. He said, when I read the slok, then I gave up everything and I came to temple after reading the sloks and surrendered to Bhakti Bhagwan Keshav Goswami Maharaj. Sri Maharaj told like this. Very used to speak very strongly. When he used to walk, Vikram Maharaj, he was the in charge of the Navadip temple commander of the Navadip temple. After hearing his name, everyone was afraid because he was very very strong. Because if you hit, you will die. Once, and his language was very very dry, like little pure language. When I went for the first time around Gaur Purnima on the birthday of Mahaprabhu, Gaur Purnima, they put the light